Hello everyone, it's me Hunter and I'm back with another Clone Army Customs review. I know a lot of you are probably hoping for a mock video or Wellsworth video, but for right now I have this. I'm going to be finishing up Wellsworth very soon. I got delayed. I made a post on my Instagram about, hey, it's only going to be a week, and I got slammed with my new class right out of the gate, so I do apologize for that here to you guys on YouTube. But today we're going to have a Clone Army Customs review of the Arf Trooper known as Boomer. I think he's also called Sgt Boomer in the video game I've seen him in. And I'm not sure if he's ever seen in comics or books or anywhere else. I just know him from a video game I played as a kid, and it's nice to see him make his way into Lego or Clone Army custom form. Boomer's just a 501st Arf Trooper, standard blue design. I think it would have been really cool if we got to see him in the Umbaran arc. Now I know that would have been a lot to add in. You know, we already had a lot of troopers there, but kind of like how Apo just got briefly mentioned. He only had a couple, bits of screen time. I think it would have been cool if they did that with Boomer here. Just give him like a few, maybe like 20 seconds total of screen time. You just see him there, you're like, oh, I know that guy. But anyways, let's get back to the figure before I get rambling on about other stuff. But in general, it's a very simple figure. I believe this is actually called the Gen 1 Boomer, which I believe is the most accurate to the video game depiction of the character. I could be wrong, but off the top of my memory, this one looked more accurate. So he does feature the new CAC ammo pouch cloth piece. That's kind of what I'm calling it. We get this little bit on other forms of armor and gear CAC's made, but this time we kind of just get it on its own, and I do like it. I hope eventually it'll be made for the right and the left side, but that's just kind of a little dream. I don't know if it'll ever happen. But if we go on to the printing, very simple figure. We got blue stripe on the torso, some blue on the knees, blue on the belt, and blue on the, I said knees, right. Sorry, got a little out of order there. And then he's got the toe printing as always. I love that toe printing. And you'll see when I turn the figure, I'm going to talk about that boot printing even more on the side. If we go up to the helmet, you got some blue up top here. The visor, that I'm just calling this the visor for right now, but it wraps all the way around the helmet in blue, and you'll have a blue stripe. You can see here going all the way up and back on the center of the helmet. We're going to go ahead and turn the figure to the right. So now we're looking at the left side. Again, I'll just go ahead and hit it. That boot printing is amazing. It's simple, but I really like it. You just got a standard or simple blue stripe going down the arm. I'm always a fan of just the kind of the general blue stripe like that. Even though other battalions have like the green shoulder, just the green gauntlet. Or I say green, but colored shoulder, colored gauntlet. I just like the very classic blue stripe that goes down the center of the arm, or really any colored stripe go down the center of the arm. You can see on the side here the blue continues to wrap around. A little white rectangle of detailing there. Some other helmet detailing here on the Arf Trooper Helmet. This is the first Arf Trooper helmet I've gotten from Clone Army Customs. Now I think they had other, or at least helmets available before this figure was available, but I never bought any, just because I had some regular Lego Arf Troopers that I was happy with. You can see kind of here, it's a little darker gray on here, and blue. It might be a little difficult to see, but no, not. Okay, perfect. But there is some blue here. Got some more detailing as you go further down the legs, as always. The back foot printing, great. And you can see up on the helmet, you got a upside down triangle back here of white, and the blue, as I said, continues all the way around. That armor does continue down and across on the back side, where kind of on the front it just goes down the one side. But it looks nice. It really does. I'm glad to see CACs branching out with more gear and armor, especially I think for any of us who want to do kind of our own custom figures. It gives us more variety. So on this side, it's the exact same as the left side. Blue stripe on the arm, that amazing boot printing and other leg printing. Something I didn't mention on the other side that they have it here is the undersuit printing here. I've actually decided I'm going to go and rebuy all the figures I have, like Rex, Jesse, I think even Arc Troopers 5's Echo, Cody, a lot of the kind of older CAC figures I have, I want to get them with this detailing on. I have a guy who's going to buy my old ones, I think, so that'll be nice. Again, you can see that the blue on the helmet wraps around, as I've always said, and I've been saying. And we get back to the front, and boom. A very almost generic figure, very, no elaborate printings or, armor design. Very just simple, just some stripes and some coloring on the belts and the helmets. But I think it looks great, looks really nice. Happy to have this figure in my collection. As always, I'm going to recommend that. This is definitely a figure I'd recommend, even over some of the other figures in my collection. And especially if you want to expand your Arf Trooper units, this is a way to do it. Get this guy right here. He looks great. It's fantastic. I think the other version is like a 2/12 armor style version, with the way the orange is kind of printed on the figure. So I think it's that kind of style. And he also offers them with the waist cape, or the Kamara. I think, again, I pronounced that wrong. But otherwise, I want to thank you for watching. Like or dislike the video. Always lets me know how I'm doing. Comment down below your thoughts on this figure and thoughts on my reviews in general. Hit the subscribe button. It's always great to see people are interested in my videos. But otherwise, I will see you in my next video.